do women secretly date men? 6 women tell the truth. Hi everyone, I'm Maida. Today I'm going to talk about a very explosive and sensitive topic. I've shared an interview about a man who dated his girlfriend before, and many male readers sent me private messages. One of them said, "I've been suspecting my girlfriend is secretly dating me, but I have no evidence. I really want to know how women do this without telling men." After seeing this private message, I decided to do an interview about women to satisfy everyone's curiosity. Next, let's listen to what these 6 women who have dated have said. However, we must first know that there are big differences in the thinking and behavior of men and women in love. Women are usually more emotional, pay attention to emotional connection and intimacy, and have higher expectations for their partner's loyalty. Men are relatively more rational, and sometimes they value freshness and excitement more. Let's talk about the first one first. 26 years old. She has been dating her boyfriend for more than half a year. She said long-distance relationships make her feel lonely. Her boyfriend is not around, and many of her emotions and needs are not met. She and her boyfriend only meet once every 2 or 3 months and usually communicate through mobile phones. When she was lonely, she met some people on social software and started dating. Before meeting her boyfriend every time, she would carefully clean up the chat records, transfer records, etc. in her mobile phone, which might reveal her whereabouts. Moreover, is careless and rarely checks her mobile phone, which gives her an opportunity. She also said that even if she was discovered, the worst that could happen is that they would break up. Anyway, she thinks that she is still young and has the capital to start over. From the perspective of gender psychology, long-distance relationships face communication and emotional communication barriers brought by distance. The needs of both parties are difficult to meet immediately, which makes women more susceptible to external temptations and seek novelty and companionship. Let's talk about this 24-year-old graduate student who is in the same city as her boyfriend, but in different schools. She said that her boyfriend is a straight man who doesn't know how to take care of her emotions. The communication between the two is getting less and less, and the relationship is gradually fading. Especially in terms of sex life, she felt that her boyfriend was not considerate enough and her needs were not met. Once by chance, she went on a date without telling her boyfriend. The feeling of being cared for and cared for made her addicted. From then on, she would go on a date every once in a while. She felt it was easy to hide it from her boyfriend because he was always thinking about his own things and didn't care much about her life. In a relationship between the sexes, the harmony of emotional communication and sex life is crucial. If one party is not satisfied in these 2 aspects for a long time, it is easy to cause conflicts and even lead to cheating. The third one is TNTN. Every time she goes on a date, she will tell her boyfriend that she has to work overtime or participate in company team building. Her job does require her to work overtime and participate in social activities frequently, so it is difficult for her boyfriend to tell whether it is true or false. Moreover, they do not live together and are busy with their own things, so they don't have much time to meet. She also shared her experience and said that she should show her love for her boyfriend in front of him so that he feels that she is a loving girlfriend. In this way, she will have more room for free action in the later stage. From the perspective of relationship between the sexes, this behavior is a betrayal of her boyfriend's trust. In a healthy relationship, trust is the cornerstone. Once it is destroyed, it is difficult to repair the relationship. The fourth is a 27-year-old designer. Her boyfriend is a workaholic who is often busy until Leighton pays little attention to her. She feels that she is very lonely in this relationship, as if she is in a fake relationship. Once she met with her best IE said that her boyfriend was the same, so she secretly made an appointment with P without telling her boyfriend, and she has not been discovered. After hearing this, she was also moved. Since then, she has also started to make appointments, and has been several months now. She thinks that since her boyfriend doesn't care about her anyway, it's okay to have some fun. In a relationship between the sexes, when one party is ignored for a long time, it is easy to feel lost and lonely. This emotion may drive her to find other emotional sustenance. The fifth is a 28-year-old self-media blogger with 2 social accounts. One of them is specifically used to meet people for P. She has been making appointments for more than a year without telling her boyfriend. Most of the people she made appointments with were met online and are completely different types of people from her boyfriend. She was very careful and never let her boyfriend know that she had another account. After each date, she would delete the chat history and the other party's contact information. She felt that she had done it perfectly. Even if her boyfriend found out that she had two accounts, he would not find out that she had dated. From a psychological point of view, her behavior was an escape from the existing relationship. At the same time, it was also an indulgence of her own desires. While enjoying the sense of stability brought by her boyfriend, she also met her other needs by dating. The last one was a 30-year-old teacher. She said that if you want to hide it from a man, as long as he trusts you enough, it will be fine. She and her boyfriend have been dating for almost 3 years, during which time she has dated many times. Every time she goes on a business trip or meets with friends, she will take the opportunity to date. She said that she is usually very good to her boyfriend, so her boyfriend trusts her very much, and she can find any excuse and he will not doubt it. In a relationship between the sexes, it is extremely immoral to use the trust of the other party to deceive and hurt the other party. Love is built on mutual respect and trust. Once this trust is betrayed, the relationship will be in jeopardy. My dears, after listening to the stories of these 6 women, I feel bad. Some women, relying on the trust and love of men, hurt them wantonly and don't take it seriously. Don't forget that men give you the opportunity to hurt them because they love you and trust you. Also, women should not overestimate their ability to conceal things. Men's intuition is sometimes very accurate. He doesn't say it, but it doesn't mean he doesn't know. Making an appointment for pee is not only immoral, but also has health risks. Once you get a disease, it will be too late to regret. Since you dare to do it, you must have the courage to bear the consequences. Well, today's story ends here. Is there anything similar happening around you? Feel free to share in the comments section. Well, today's video ends here. Welcome to leave a message for discussion. We'll talk again next time. Bye.